Here's something that might surprise you. Paying off old collections could actually tank your credit score. I know that sounds backwards, but stay with me. This is important. I am Ron Siegel, certified liability advisor, helping families build wealth through strategic debt management. So here's what happens. A listener came to me last month absolutely frustrated. She had 3 old collections on her credit report, one from 2019 and another from 2020. She was about to refinance her home and she thought, I'll do the responsible thing and pay these off before I apply. She wrote the checks, paid everything in full, then watched her credit score drop 40 points. Probably didn't have key steps, did she? What happened? When something goes to collection status, the dollar amount stops mattering to the scoring algorithm. What matters is the date of last activity. When you make a payment on that old collection, even to pay it off completely, you're essentially refreshing it to today's date. The credit scoring system, you just got hit with a brand new collection. Think about it this way, that 2019 collection was aging out. It was getting less and less important to your score. Then you paid it and suddenly it's a fresh problem from 2025. The second issue, even a paid collection still carries that negative rating. The scoring system doesn't reward you for paying old debts. It just sees a negative mark with a recent date. So what should you do instead? First, don't touch those collections without a plan, especially if you're about to apply for a mortgage or refinancing. That timing matters. Second, if you need to address them, try negotiating what's called a pay for deletion. You offer to pay all or part of the amount in exchange for them removing it completely from your credit report. Not every creditor will agree, but it's worth the conversation. Third, understand how this fits into your overall household financial picture. Sometimes paying off that collection makes sense for other reasons. You're buying a house, you want it settled, you sleep better at night. Just don't expect your credit score to thank you for it. Now, here is a bonus pro tip. If you really want to pay it off and you don't want it to really hurt your credit score, talk to your lender about paying it off through escrow. This is exactly why I focus on strategic debt management. It's not just about whether you owe something. It's about understanding how the system works and making moves that actually improve your financial position. When we're helping clients prepare for a refinance or purchase, we look at the whole picture: credit timing, cash flow impact, and household budget. Sometimes we need to wait. Sometimes we need to act. Strategy beats rate always. If you've got collections on your credit report and you're thinking about a mortgage or refinance, let's talk before you make any payments. Get yourself set up at rsrlinks.com/keysteps to get your financial house in order. Remember, spending money to drop your credit score never makes anybody happy. I am Ron Siegel. Thanks for listening. That's Your Credit Matters segment, brought to you by rsrlinks.com/debt-free, rsrlinks.com/debt-free.